So last night came really late. Had a good time. It was a date night with my wife, and I was supposed to wake up quite late today, probably 9 a.m. or 10 a.m. Then I was just in bed checking my YouTube channel, checking my emails, and apparently I made a big mistake with you guys. I made Sun in the 12th house for Taurus Ascendant before Sun in the 11th house for Taurus Ascendant, and you guys were just furious. So here I am, before coffee, making this video just so you're not upset with me. I take care of all you. Okay? Now, if you do not know where your sun is placed, what ascendant you have, if it's in the 11th house for Taurus Ascendant, all your astrological information, my books, my consultation, for that check out the links here. And you'll find my books, Astrology, Conjunction, and Aspects at the Speed of Light. So, Sun in the 11th house for Taurus Ascendant. And what does it mean? As you know, Sun rules the 4th house for Taurus Ascendant people, which is a fixed sign. They have very fixed values about themselves. They like to have certain maintenance within the home, certain, balance within the home, and certain routine repetitiveness within the home, because it's a fixed thing. They want fixed regulations, fixed things without their home. They don't like to move too much. But now, Sun is in the 11th house, in a dual sign of Pisces. What does this do? And this is different from my other series, as you know. I've made Sun in 11th house video. I've made Sun in Pisces video, but now it's a completely different thing, different scenario, because now it's ruling a certain house. We're talking about certain ascendant, and it's in a certain place. So what happens here, 11th house is a house of large organizations, large group settings, your friends, your network circle. It represents your hopes and wishes, your desires. 11th house is another house of marriage, because it is the hopes and wishes of the 7th house. So when Sun is here, and Sun, as you know, represents our ego, our self-esteem, our confidence, our authorities, our fatherly figures. So for you will understand that you love to create friendships with people who are artistic, creative, peaceful, but also people who love traveling. These guys love to be around people who love travel because they like to know what's going on. And especially here, shows that there is more interaction with the father than the mother. Especially if the moon is damaged. I've seen it so many times. They're very close to the father. Most likely they're the eldest sibling. And because Pisces is a dual-natured sign, they're very quick to change their home. They're very quick to move away from home. And because 4th Lord is 8th from itself, their transformation comes when they come across organizations which are either spiritual, artistic. They are to do with the imaginative side of your world. The more people increase your imagination, the more people help you realize your creative potential, the more you want to be part of that. There are circumstances where a person will feel frustrated. They're like, I want to be a part of this. I want to be part of organization, make friends, but then they can't. For this, you have to see if there are a lot of influence of malefics. Let's say Mars, Saturn, Ketu are all in the 11th house with Sun. Rahu's in the 5th house axis. You will see that these people are like frustrated because as much as they want to express themselves creatively with everybody, be part of a large organization, they find that whenever they go there, they get into fights, they find power struggles. So there's a good and bad with both of this. But see, Pisces represents quick movement. These guys also make great swimmers. Their personality is all about, being in competition for swimming. They love to be near water. They like to settle their homes near water. But because that fixed sign Lord is in a dual place, like I said, they always travel. Either they always travel, whether they like it or not, or they like to move. Because that fixed quality is no longer fixed. It is dual. They're sometimes here, sometimes there. They're going all over the place. But mainly, their gains, their hopes and wishes is all about expressing themselves creatively. And 11th house, as you know, is one of the houses for marriage as well. And so they will find their spouse perhaps through their father's connection, father's friend, or somebody fathers know. They may find their spouse in those conditions as well. But the desire and hopes and wishes for a spouse will be that of a fatherly figure, especially for a woman. You would somehow want your spouse to be equivalent to the status of your father. For a man, this will show that most of their hopes and wishes and desires really were coming true through their mother. This is not a bad placement for having a bad relationship with the mother. Just because it's 8th from itself, it doesn't give you like, oh my God, your relationship of you and your mother is just like a death. No, it's transformation. Your mother actually may transform you into something better. But coincidentally, whenever I had somebody who had Sun in Pisces, somehow the moon was damaged. Somehow either the moon was in the 3rd house with Saturn. Somehow moon was in the 8th house, or moon was in the 6th house with Rahu. And this is where they actually just want to move away from home because of the struggles with the mother. But if, let's say, your moon is in a very good place, your transformation comes through the mother. All your desires, hopes, and wishes, are fulfilled through the mother. Mother might be a great artist herself or leader in an organization. Mother has great leadership qualities. Pisces is not just about, spirituality and imagination and art. I mean, these people are able to, quickly take leadership decisions because they have that dual nature. Any air sign or water sign which is dual, they're very good in decision making because decisions sometimes in business has to be made quick. So their personality, they get it from their mother. They love making quick decisions and they'll move with that decision. Because why? Fishes, the Pisces symbol is the fishes that move quickly and they move in one direction. They never you will never see a fish moving back. Only I think I've seen it once. But main symbolism is that they just move forward. Like if they get into fights with people, if they get into arguments with people, they just want to leave them behind and move forward, not caring about making things up. Or they simply say, look, let's just move forward without, having any bitterness with each other. So it's all about just movement. So this is why they love traveling. Their hopes and wishes are always about somehow traveling. Because movement is travel. Okay? So guys, this was my analysis of Sun in the 11th house for Taurus Ascendant people. If you're new in my channel, subscribe below. Again, if you want to know where your Sun is placed and all your other information, including my books, consultations, for that, check out the links here. Otherwise, I'm going to make another video today or tomorrow. Okay? Bye-bye.